stink. Thank you for interrupting my video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this easy to do date night look. Now this look, it features two different lip colors. This one I'm wearing right now, and then I also went for a softer mauve tone. So you will be able to see both of those options. Bae has a really bad habit of saying he wants to go out last minute, so I decided I needed to come up with a look that I can do fast and make sure that I still come out beat. So if you want to see how to do that, just keep watching. Alrighty, just to jump into the tutorial today, I'm going to start my makeup off with a clean, well moisturized face. To clean my face, I used this right here, this Shea Moisture African Black Soap Problem Skin Facial Wash and Scrub. And then after I did that, I went in with some argan oil from Advanced Clinicals. I just got this from Marshalls, but I think they sell it at like Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, like stores like that, I guess. I moisturized my face with my Dove cream oil with shea butter. And this is how you start your face off. So first things first, I am going to do my brows. Recording a talk through is so difficult, just so that you won't know. Okay, first I'm going to go in with my Dipbrow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Ash Brown. You know what? It's going to be pretty difficult to hold every single product with the camera just because of the distance. So what I will do is I will leave all of the products used in this video down in the description box, just like I always do. So with this wing liner brush from Terra, I'm going to use that to start to fill in my brows. When you start doing your brows, first of all, you want to start with taking spoolie, which is a little brush like this, and you're just going to brush your hairs upward and make sure they're all going in the same direction. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to start filling in my brow. Then after I carve out the bottom of my brow, I'm just going to go on top and do the same thing. Now if you're at this stage and doing your eyebrows and you realize your brows is looking a little bit crazy, don't freak out, because the next step I'm going to show you is going to help you. I'm going to be going in with this MAC concealer in the color NC35, and I'm going to go in with an angle brush. I'm going to go in with my Zoeva 317 wing liner brush, and I'm going to use that to carve out my eyebrows. And I'm just going to put whatever's left over on my brush on my eyelid, and I'm going to use that as a primer for my eyeshadow. And after that is all gorgeously set, smooth and luscious, I'm just going to go in with some little Mercier translucent setting palette. I'm gonna set it. Hi baby. When Bae calls, you will expect it. It interrupts your recording. Alrighty, so now we're gonna get into the eyeshadow. So what I'm going to be doing is using this contour palette that I got from Five Below, and I'm going to be taking this warm brown tone, and then I'm going to be going in with this moisture brush. I don't know what type of brush this is just because it's bedazzled. So all I'm going to do is dip that in there, and I'm just going to sweep that on my eye in windshield wiper motions. I'm going to go back in with that same warm brown, and I am just going to build that color up. I'm going to go in to my Huda Beauty palette and use the color Cocoa, a dark brown color, and I'm just going to place that on my lid using a flat brush. But actually, I'm just going to go in with this color Sweet Tea. Then I'm going to go in with this color Primavera, and I'm going to use that to place it on my my brow bone. Alright, so now that we are done with our shadows, we are going to start our liner. I'm just going to do a simple, just line in my lash line. I'm just going to be using this Kat Von D, it's the ink liner and the color Trooper. That's all I'm doing for my eye. So I'm just going to do the other eye, and then I'm going to put on my lashes, and after that we will get to today's routine. Alrighty, now I have my lashes on. I actually went in with some foundation, which is actually the same color as my skin, and just highlighted my upper brow area. So first things first, I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Primer, and I am just going to squeeze one little pump onto my fingertips, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. When you do your makeup, think of it as art, and primer is what's going to give you a smooth canvas. All right, next I'm going to be going in with the Porefessional Pore Minimizing Primer by Benefit, and I'm just going to be placing that on the areas where I feel like my pores are just garbage. So that's going to be my cheeks, sometimes my nose. It has its days. Today is one of them, so I'm going to put that on there. So I don't exactly like to go in and directly start doing my foundation. When I put my primer on, I want to give it a little bit of time to soak into my skin and make it all soft and luscious. So I am just going to let it sit on here for about like 2 to 3 minutes, and then I will come back and we will continue with our process. Alrighty, now that I've had this primer sitting on my face for about 2 to 3 minutes to give it a little bit of time to soak up, I am going to be going in with my MAC Prolong Wear Foundation in the color NC44, and I am going to be using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, and I'm also going to spray a little bit of some of this rose water from Bedescu, something like that. I'm just going to spray that onto my sponge, and then I'm going to apply my foundation. Now that I'm done with my foundation, I'm just going to be going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and the color Medium 1 Custard. And I'm just going to apply that. Then I'm just going to go back in with my sponge, and I'm going to dab it out. Alrighty, now that I have all of my concealer blended out, I'm just going to be going in with my Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And I actually may mix a little bit of my Ben Nye Banana Powder to mix those two together, and I'm just going to use that to set my concealer. I'm not going to bake. I don't have time. So. For all of the remaining powder that I have on my face, I'm just going to be going in with this Aoa F3 brush, and I'm going to use it just to dust it off. Now I'm going to be going in with my Terra blush brush and my Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to use that to carve out my cheekbones. I'm going to use the same brush that I did my transitional color on my eye to actually carve out my contour with the same Hoola bronzer. And I'm only going to use a little bit of product on the brush, and if I need to build it up a little bit more, then I'll do that. To blend everything out, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Face Powder in color NC42. And I'm going to be using this Terra bronzer brush, and I'm going to use this to blend out all of the makeup on my face. and just give me a flawless finish. I'm going to go in to bronze this face a little bit with my Milani Baked Bronzer in the color Soleil. I actually don't know how to say this, but I'm just going to also go in, same brush, and just use that to bronze my face a bit. Now for our highlight, I'm going to be using, hello, everybody's been calling me today while I'm recording. Need I remind you, no one talks to me ever. I'm going to be going in with my Laura Geller highlighter in the color Gilded Honey, and I'm going to be using this Morphe brush. Like I said, there's no writing for me to tell you guys what type of brush they are, but it looks like an angled blush brush, so that's what I'm going to rock with. I'm just going to dip that in there, and I'm just going to place that where I want to highlight. I feel so chiseled. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to finish my eyes. I'm going to be using this eyeliner from the beauty store. I don't know how to say the name, but you can just use any regular black liner. I'm just going to line my waterline, and I'm actually going to tightline. All right, and then I'm going to finish with tightening. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Colossal Big Shot mascara, and I am just going to put that on my lashes. All right, so now that our eyes are done, we are going to be moving on to the lip, and today I want to give you guys two options. First things first, we are going to start with a more mauve toned lip, and then we'll do a red lip. I'm going to line my lips, and then after that I'm going to go over it with, I'm going to go in with a CoverGirl lipstick. This is the finished look. Alright, so if this is not sultry enough for you, not sexy enough, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you another option. Option 2. I'm now going to be going in with another MAC lip liner in the color Burgundy, and I'm going to line my lips. And I'm also going to be filling it in with the classic red from MAC as well, Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo is a red lip I believe goes with any and every skin tone. So if you don't have it, go get it. And that is the finished look. So now I am just going to finish off my face with using some more of this Mario Bedescu. And I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, I don't know how to say it. I'm going to use this and I'm going to set my face. Here is the finished product. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you have not done so already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time.